The moment you've all been waiting for, part 2 of What If Deku was the Joker. Now, we're gonna kick it off right here. So, just a little recap, you can read that, right? Okay, cool. So, Deku, when he walks into the examination room for, the written exam, he's wearing a surgical mask and a hoodie. So everyone is just getting a weird vibe from Deku, and the whole time, just imagine one guy in class, hoodie on, you just see green eyes, just bleached skin, and you think you could see some bright green hair, and maybe some red right on his cheeks. Just faintly though, just see a little bit. Anywho. Yeah, they're just getting a weird vibe, but Deku manages to get first. Mainly because he scared everybody. Because I think everybody could feel uneasy about that. He's releasing immense pressure around him. And yeah, so next, the practical exam. And Deku, when he takes off his hoodie and mask, everyone just feels off and uneasy, like Deku's just unleashing huge amounts of bloodlust, almost. But yeah. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'll say it tastes like metal for a second. Anywho, yes. So yeah, they felt uneasy, and it was just weird. Terrifying, really, but yeah. So Deku was in the front, and everyone is just feeling kind of scared. Even some of the heroes and teachers feeling uneasy looking at him. So when it starts, Deku rushes at a robot and instantly gets smacked away. Just out of here, baby. Deku, picking up a pipe that he sees in the rubble, then runs at it and starts destroying it. And going to town. And starts smiling, eyes widen. Deku just starts destroying robots left and right, man. Then Deku sees the 0 Point robot and instantly sees Ochako and is much closer. Like, I don't know, 10 meters, maybe, no, 25 meters away. So yeah, he runs to her, saves her, and then kind of like throws her out of the way of the robot and then climbs up the robot, reaching its head using his half-destroyed pipe, and yeah, completely destroys its head. And as it falls, he's still destroying it, using when it's fully on the ground, he just uses its head, smashing it even more, laughing, just everyone's spine shivering at the pure fear. The laugh is just making them shiver down there. Some people may be peeing themselves if they got a weak will. So, yeah, that's probably what's happening. You'll be hearing a lot of that from now on. Crap. But yeah, he just destroys it, and then when he looks around, he sees everyone gathered in horror. Deku then helps out Ochako, but he kind of smiles and goes like, "Here you go, laddie." But Ochako, completely scared of Deku, just smacks his hand away. Deku then walks to the exit and instantly is stopped by Nezu, just smiles back at him and says, "Give them time, they'll come around." Deku stops smiling and puts on everything, his hoodie and his mask, and saying, "No, they'll never see me as a hero. No one ever really does. No one does, really." Nezu says, "Good job. And I think you'll be an amazing hero. One who will be a symbol saying anyone can be a hero." Deku walks out and back home. And when Nezu comes back home, he's stressed and Deku is eating cake. Because I could not think of anything else. Come on, he's insane. What do you expect? Nezu then says to Deku, well, you're getting in probably the obvious reasons. 1, your quirk makes you seem like a villain. 2, you're terrifying, and I don't think anyone could deal with you if you were to be a villain. 3, what you did to that robot was brutal and should never be done to a human. Deku hugs Nezu, and quickly after hearing that, gets into UA. Deku on the first day walks in with Nezu, and they go their separate ways. One going to class, the other to the principal's office. And that is Deku going to the principal's office. I am joking. I am completely joking. Anyways, Deku wearing the UA uniform and nothing to cover his face. Deku then, first to arrive, waits, but as slowly Class 1A is filled. And, oh boy, do they not want to see him again. Everyone is feeling immense bloodlust when looking at Deku, and just pure fear, just seeing him just smile, daydreaming almost. Deku is then told by Ida to take off the makeup. Deku just laughs a little. If you can't tell, it's not makeup. It's a mutation quirk side effect. I've looked like this my whole life. Ida quickly and scared apologizes and returns to his seat. After a while, Aizawa gets up and... Good lord. Gets up and has them all do the quirk exam. In the lockers, Deku was stared at for having weird scars on his body, mainly because he was around chemicals. You know how that would do to your body. And for being ripped and yet very skinny. Now, Deku, through it all, gets surprisingly really good on the exam, passing Shoji and being just barely above Ida, mainly because he might have somehow beat him when it comes down to speed. I'm just going to say it. He might have beat him. The long jump, definitely. You ever seen Joker's legs? That's basically what Deku has. Those mantis-like legs. Anyways, yeah. Now, that's, the Mignetta gets expelled, and, yeah. I don't think anyone would want Mignetta there, anywho. Like, he's been pissing his pants every time he sees Deku. Like, who wouldn't, though? Ida's terrified of him. He saw the horrors that Deku does. So, the next day, Heroes vs. Villains exam. Deku is with Ochaku, who is still terrified of him. And Bakugo doesn't know him, but just feels that villains like him shouldn't be here. And this will be easy. Easy. Fuck. Nah. You did not hear me curse. You did not hear me curse. YouTube, if you heard me curse, I am 18. Don't you dare demonetize me. If I ever get to being a big YouTuber, which I highly doubt I will. Anywho. Ida, who is in just pure fear of what he'll do to him. Of what Deku would do to Ida. Because it's Deku as the Joker. What do you expect? He's going to be doing some insane stuff. So Deku, looking dapper, wearing a purple suit from the Arkham Asylum Joker. Deku also wearing a shocking glove, as well as a powerful acid flower. And a gun that he made. That will shoot a flag out saying bang, the signature flag. And if fired again, will shoot out knockout gas. Basically just tear gas, and a mixture of tear gas and knockout gas. Fun. Anywho, some really strong stuff. So, Deku walks in like he owns the place, and even finding a crowbar that he found on the ground, or just laying there. Deku, when he sees Bakugo, simply rushes Bakugo, and before Bakugo does anything, throws the crowbar, hitting him in the head, knocking him out. Deku, then charging the bomb room, yeah, Deku rushing in and getting kicked in the face by Ida. After Deku getting clearly, well, knocked the fuck down. Fun down, knock the. No, I'm just gonna say it. Knock the hell down, alright? YouTube. Demonetize me if you want. I don't care. Alright? Do it. I dare you. Alright? Everybody messes up. I'm just a beginner. Don't you dare hate on me. Anywho. Free of speech. It's one of my amendments. Alright? Anywho. Yeah. He gets up, and yeah, Deku gets up, cracking his jaw in place, starts laughing insanely, and then pulls a gun on Ida and shoots with it, sounding like a pop gun. Forgot to mention that. Pop gun. Sounds like a pop gun when it goes off. To go pow. This actually sounds like a gun too, pretty much. Ida drops to the ground, unable to move because his legs feel numb, and he does not feel like he's able to fight Deku. Deku then touches the bomb, and the heroes win. Deku terrifyingly won, and everyone is just scared by him, feeling intense bloodlust near him. All Might's alright with it. He's like, hey, you did a good job. Yeah, alright. Here it's just improv, because why not? But yeah. The two get treated because, goddamn, is it terrifying. Ochako, still scared. And Deku isn't really yelled at, more like Ochako was just told, you gotta get over your fear of him, you just need to conquer that fear. And let's be honest, Deku's excuse me. Deku's just terrifying. Anyone would be, though. Let's be honest. I would be. You ever seen the Joker? Jesus. Anywho, that was part 2 of What If the Deku Was the Joker? I hope you enjoyed this part. I hope you have a good night and a good